Hello and welcome back to Luigi Galaxy 2. Last time we were here, I had some fun collecting the green stars. If I sound marginally more tired, it's because after the last video in this one, I went to get dinner, and then I went out on a bike. So, yeah. So, let's start with Haunty Holes Galaxy, which, oh, this one's gonna be a pain. Just because I know the normal Galaxy was a bit of a pain. I guess I'm assuming it's gonna be a pain without knowing. Maybe it's not. It's gonna be a pain without knowing it. You know, I'll see. Yeah, I've been trying to use my brain more, and it's, been going relatively well. I see a green star. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Anyways, one thing which I kinda thought about. Well, I thought about a few things, and one of them was, I may want to make a video where I go over, like, the N64's library. There we go. We got it. Just a general library analysis and comparison to the PlayStation in an overall video. And then, if there's any interest, I may try to disassemble it more into per genre, if people want that. I am aware that I'm known for my anti-N64 agenda, even if, it's not an anti-N64 agenda, it's a I like video games agenda. And, like, here's the thing, from quote-unquote 5th generation consoles, there's basically only these three, so obviously, like, I guess you could say I have the Japan view on this, where the PlayStation gets the best overall pick, the Saturn gets the one that won people's hearts thing, and the N64 gets the, well, it was a good console still. Because, yeah, there was the 3DO, but the 3DO is cool because it was kind of an oddity for what it was, you know? Like, I like it, but not necessarily because of the games. Some of the games on it are really unique and really cool, but not enough to be, like, you know, seen on its own. I see it. Okay. But yeah, okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be, like, the general state of things I may consider doing. The thing is, right? Like, and this was the general issue I often see, it's easy to, and also, I know I didn't even mention the Jaguar, but that's because it was such a heap of shit that, like, who cares? The thing is, right, like, the N64 had games, very clearly, but there wasn't much. Because you gotta remember that, like, by the time we reach games like, let's take a genre that is very easy to get into for, like, a lot of people. Like, by the time we get into stuff like... Huh? The boost won't hurt you as long as you, yeah. Really? Wait, for real? Aww, that's adorable. Anyways, yeah, I love boos. They're so cute. Okay. But yeah, my big personal issue is that there just wasn't that much good stuff, you know, like, you know, 3D platformers. Sure, you have Mario, you have Banjo, you have DK64 for what it's worth, and I know the DK64 wasn't the best 3D platformer, but come on, be real with me. It was still a, like, you know, it had some tough competition in the generation, but, you know, if you already played through, like, imagine it's 19... Fuck. This is the worst gameplay I've done so far. But if you've ever played... What's the game's name? Fucking... I'm trying to think. Mr. Brain has long since departed. Fuck. Oh yeah, fucking LSD Dream Emulator. So, that game's art style is really creepy in so many ways, and sometimes, often actually, really sort of abstract and weird. And I kind of like that. And Bubsy is honestly more like Picasso, and I'm not an art nerd, by the way. Like, oh, finally! Hey, I am like a STEM lord. I'm a STEM lord, like, programmer with no understanding of art. But I like the way Bubsy looks. It's really unique. Honestly, if it just had better gameplay and a better camera, you know, and better controls, I know that's a lot of betters, but still, if it had a lot of that, it would genuinely be a, fuck. You know, if it just had that, it would be such a better game. What I'm thinking, right, is what you could do... Yeah. I think we'll need like 4K or 5K for him to change again. In order to make it better, the kind of control scheme which I would do would be a general 8 directions, hold L1 to run, hold, like, L2 to, you know, like, it'd be like, you know, hold L1 to run, hold R1 or whatever for, like, to target on specific enemies or whatever if you want to, like, move in relation to them. No, actually, L1 would be to run, L2 would be to, like, no, Now, this is the interesting question. How would I even do that? Okay, so my control scheme would be like, you would have 8-way movement with, you know, L1. Oh! There's a little guy in there. Did you ever talk to him? Anyways, yeah. So, basically what I would have done is you would use the D-pad to move. You would use, like, you know, X to jump, circle to, you know, or whatever. I'd make it so, here's the thing, right? I'd make it so you would jump, and then when you're in the air, then you would hit square to do the dive, and not the stupid way it's done in game. Hello. Didn't even know this was there. Oh, thank God. Okay. So, my point is, you know, you would have sort of 8-way control. You would hold L1 to go from 8-directional control to, you know, left and right sort of movement. you would, like, sorry, like, to tank controls, you would hold R1 to run. Or maybe the other way around, I don't know. Maybe it'd be hold it to run? Yeah, maybe hold it to run? And, like, tap it to, you know, go into tank control mode? I don't know. There's a lot that you can do. Then, like, you know, square would jump, the hit, sorry, circle, X would jump, hit square while in the air in order to dive. Then, I don't know. But you know what I mean. There's a lot that could be done to make the control scheme less painful. Problem is, do you have the balls to make it less painful? Anyways, yeah, that's sorta... You could do a lot to fix the control scheme. However, what you could also do is just not play Bubsy. But, like, let's be real here, like, yeah, very clearly you can't really play that much Bubsy. It's one of those things even, I mean, I've said this before, but it's... From all of the bad games that exist on the N64, sorry, on the PS1, like, Bubsy ain't the worst. It isn't even close. Oh, no. It's just that Bubsy is, like, so obviously, like, really weird looking that it's pretty obvious, you know, something's up with this game. But, like, you know, realistically, it's one of those things. And the point I'm slowly trying to get to, while trying to also focus on not dying in the game, is that, you know, there were a lot more 3D platformers than just Bubsy. But on the N64, it took you a lot less to, you know, get to the, you know, get to games like that. Oh, I see it. I see it over there. Ah, what? What? Huh. Huh? What happened there? You saw that, right? It, like, totally didn't do as it should have done. Huh. Okay, so we have to, like, yeah, okay. So we need to roll it up so it gets larger. How big can it get before it completely deflates? Huh, we'll do the other way because it seems to be less crowded with death and pain. Okay. It is about as large as we need, I think. Fuck. No! Huh? Oh no. We're dead. How do I know we're dead? Well... Huh. Wait a minute. Whew. I need one more. Please give me a coin. Give me multiple coins and multiple snowballs. Okay. So we have to jump over here. Fuck! Okay. I know what to do. Okay. I'll have a faster way of getting there as well, now that I know what to do. Out of my way. Oh my god, we can't even... Come on. Okay. Well, okay. So... No way! It's so hard to control him when he's in... It's probably, like, so uncontrollable for a reason. Mind you, but still... Fuck. Fuck. Now... I'm aware this is, like, a dumb way of doing it, but... I'm not rolling snowballs. Fuck. Come here, come here. Oh my god. One health. Ain't that incredible? Guess we'll have to jump to here. What? Fuck. Okay. Honestly, I hate the camera in this game. That's the one thing I'll say. When it works, sure. But I feel like so often, because the camera, you have a camera adjustment mode, and for some reason, they took the one good thing they did in Sunshine, you know, made the camera better, oh my god. And they ended up just kind of making it you know, they just decided for whatever reason to... Oh my god, also yeah, these snowballs... I don't think you're supposed to get a snowball over there, just because they're so hard to control. See what I mean? Like, let's have these guys who are gonna be a fucking pain. Yeah, plus there are no snowballs here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a... First of all, go away. Second of all, I'm gonna... Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this. Because I just remembered that, you turn into 2 snowballs. Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god. No, move the snowball before it dies. Okay, that's good. Okay, it's safe. Come here. Come here then, please. You know when I said, wow, this would be really fast, I wasn't considering these kinds of stars. Anyways. Huh, okay, so that mission was a fucking failure. Fuck. No, why? It was there! Oh my god, why? It was right there! Why didn't he pick it up? Maybe if I go from this angle. No, I went too far. No, why? It's always so close, but it... How? How do you get that? Maybe I'm supposed to long jump and then spin? Maybe, but it's like... It's that simple. Okay. My logic was that I wouldn't have enough momentum. But, whatever. Finally, 169. What? Been through a lot. No, fuck off. Gamer time. Wow, we really didn't do much this video, did we? Anyways, yeah, I specifically left the fucking system on when I went outside and came back just because I knew the extra lives would be gone. But it turns out, no, the extra lives are now gone, so... This will be the last thing in today's session. Ooh. Okay, this is really frustrating because of the camera. So you have to do it yet. Okay. You know, guys, I have a feeling. Wait, can I try that again? Nope. Okay, mister, what do I have to do? Oh my god. Die. Katana. Something else I also heard, which was kind of funny, apparently a lot of people who hate Daikatana, and they hate it for a reason, it's not a very good game, but apparently a lot of that hate comes because a lot of the discussion about the game came from the N64 port, and not from the base game, like not from the actual full, oh, not full, but you know, from the PC release, which I feel is really funny, because that's kind of like if people's opinions on Doom came from, like, you know, well, from consoles weaker than what it was gonna run on like, you know, the PCs at the time. So, like, if it was off of the, like, SNES, or like the Jaguar port of Doom. Which is just kind of funny. Because, you know, as you can imagine, yeah, that katana by itself may be kind of shit. That's for sure. No! No! But it's just kind of funny that, like, yeah, the platform that they chose didn't really give them any, you know, didn't really help them. Huh. Is there anything left unbroken? Maybe over there. Fuck, okay, go up there then. No! Oh my god! Okay. Of course, yeah. There's stuff up here that I didn't break. What's here? Nothing. Oh my god. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but still. I saw something. Bye-bye. Oh. Okay. I was horrified for a moment, but okay. I thought this was gonna be a really short exercise. Turns out it's gonna be a medium-length exercise. 170 stars, not even halfway done. But almost. See ya next time, whenever that is. Because then it will be time. See you then, goodbye.